para tulungan ang sarili mo. Ginagawa mo naman lahat na ng sinasabi ng doctors. Doon ako nag-research. Sabi ko, there has to be something na natural, na hindi more drugs, hindi more medicine. It's barley. Grass, damo. Damo siya. Hindi siya yung...
Yung kulay green.
Oo, hindi siya yung... yung oats na.
Yeah.
Hindi yun. Yung maliit pa lang siya. 20 to 30 centimeters pa lang siya from the ground.
So ikaw yan ang na-research mo?
Yes.
Tapos, nung nakita mo yun?
Tapos, sinabihan ko yung family na nag-aalaga sa akin at the time. Ano nyo naman ako, bilan nyo ako dito. Alam mo, patago, pinasok sa akin sa ospital. Kasi syempre, yung doktor ayaw, di ba?
Yeah.
Tapos tuwing ibibigay sa akin yung medicine ko, pag wala na sila,
iinumin mo?
nilalagay ko sa tubig, iniinom ko.
Oh.
Sneaky.
Pero nakatulong talaga.
Imagine ha, yung first ko, day 18, bago nag-recover. Yung second chemo ko, day 4.
Balik na agad yung immune system mo. Oh, wow. Dahil dun sa iniinom mong yun.
So, syempre, ready na ako for the second, the third, the fourth chemo.
So, bumilis yung process.
Bumilis. So, that means, meron talagang something dun sa iniinom ko na nakaka-recover ng katawan.
Yun ang na-discover mo.
Yes.
Yun ang na-realize mo, maybe this is the purpose why I had to go through this.
Years later.
So, ikaw ang nagdala ng barley sa Philippines. Yes. You discovered it while you were going through your chemo. And the reason why you can talk about the barley is because it's from your own experience.
Yes. So, throughout my journey, I had my faith to keep me afloat. And then, after my journey, my prayer was purpose. Show me, Lord, kung bakit mo hinayaan mangyari to sa akin. Ano yung dahilan? Ano yung gusto mong mangyari from this experience? Akala ko, drugstores. But years later, may nakilala ko, after church, I came from church with my daughter. I was sitting in a restaurant in Green Hills with my daughter, si Lexi. And kumain na kami, ganyan. As we were leaving, may lalaking lumapit sa akin. And sabi niya sa akin, kayo po ba si Miss Maritoni? Yung sa barley. So I knew right away, hindi showbiz. Kasi normally, di ba, kayo po ba si Maritoni? Pwede magpa-autograph or pwede magpa-photo. Iba yun eh, di ba?
Ito barley.
Ito agad, hawak niya yung laptop niya, yung iPad niya. Yung sa barley. Sabi ko, oh yes, ako nga. Sabi niya sa akin, I'm from this company po. I would like to sell your barley, ganyan-ganyan. Ako naman, sobrang no, not interested. Kasi nga, okay na ako dun sa drugstores. Tignan mo how the Lord works, ha? Him and his family were also members of the same church that I attend. Okay? That I attended at that time.
Divine connections.
Divine connections, Ton.
Siya talaga ang nag-connect ng lahat for you.
Everything. Kaya naniniwala ako na ang most important na prayer ng isang tao is hindi yung, Lord, bigyan mo ako nito. Or Lord, gusto ko ng ganyan. Ang pinaka-important na prayer ng tao is, Lord, ano yung will mo sa buhay ko? Saan mo ko gusto? Kasi maraming pintuan Ton. Maraming pintuan na nagbubukas sa buhay ng isang tao. Pero alin ba dyan yung galing sa kanya? And paano mo malalaman?
Paano?
Ang prayer is, kung hindi galing sa'yo, Lord, isara mo.
Tama.
Isara mo. Alam mo ba kung ilan na, in my 35 years in showbiz, alam mo ba kung ilan na yung mga project na, andyan na, iyon na, biglang nawawala?
Yes.
Alam mo yun?
Yes.
Bakit? Hindi yun sa'yo eh. Kaya kailangan align ka sa kanya lagi. Kailangan sabihin, every day ang prayer mo, Lord, your will be done.
So when people hear your story, what do you want them to see and to hear?
I want them to see, first of all, I know, natural sa akin to, Eton. Pag nakita mo, nakilala mo ko, ang lakas ng dating. Overpowering. Pero when you get to know me, you will see my heart. And my heart is for Christ. I want them to know that through me, I hope I can be the example na ang pinaka-importanting bagay sa buhay ng isang tao is obedience to God. Kasi kaya naman natin a lot of things you can attain on your own. You can hustle. Okay? Kaya mong gawa ng paraan. Kaya mong dayain. Kaya diskartehan. Pero isa lang ang way na blessed, na walang problema, walang sakit ng ulo, peaceful. And yun ang way ni God. Minsan, pahihirapan ka muna talaga niya. Kasi kailangan niyang i-prepare ang heart mo.
So pag may pinagdadaanan tayong masakit, mahirap sa panahon ngayon, dapat pala magpasalamat tayo because this is a preparation for a bigger blessing that's coming. What we have to do now is to pass this test.
Yes. Hindi lang natin nakikita pa. Parang tapestry or puzzle. Alam mo yung puzzle?
Yeah.
Diba? Yung jigsaw pa isa-isa. Hindi mo nabubuo, hindi mo pa alam. Lalo na kapag wala kang picture nung puzzle.
Ang labo ng image.
Pero pag tapos na, di ba, wow!
Yeah.
Ganda pala. Yung pala yung dahilan. So, ang gusto ko talagang maisip ng tao pagka, yung take home nila from our conversation is talagang be patient with the Lord. Trust Him 100%. Huwag kang bibitiw. Lalo na pag mahirap. Pinagdadaanan mo. When it's easier to let go, when it's easier to question Him, when it's easier to say, why me? Yun yung times na dapat na faith. Di ba yung verse? Faith is being sure of what you hope for and certain of what you do not see. Kaya nga yung testing of the faith is going through difficulties.
And now it's your testimony.
That's right. Yung test, naging testimony.
Yeah.